I'm live. Let's go. I'm live. I'm back again. I'm back again doing another live stream. I'm really doing commentary again. I'm really doing live commentary for pretty much the whole game, I'd say. Again. I wanted to do it again. I just like doing commentary. And since it's a good time, I thought I'd do it. So here I am. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. And the kickoff is underway, Christmas Day. We got a game finally on Christmas Day. It's cool. It's awesome. Let's get it going. Got my Saints jersey on here. I like the Saints. That's why I got their shirt on. We're supporting them today. Let's go Saints. Here comes Drew. Drew's back. Last year he was pretty bad. In the beginning, he was pretty inaccurate the whole game. And hopefully he'll come out today playing much better. I expect him to play much better today. He'll be much more accurate. And I think the Saints are definitely going to win this game. They'll beat the Vikings, no doubt. And let's get it started. Handoff to Kamara on first and 10 was a big hole. Gets the first down, gain of 11. That was a huge run for Kamara to start off the night. And he might have a big day. And that's what I want to see. You give it to Alvin up the middle. You get some good runs. Get Drew Brees. Make Drew Brees comfortable. Use the running game. And then they're good. They're good then. Let's see if they do some play action Drew Brees. Maybe they bring in some more Taysom Hill packages. But anyway, got first and 10 at the 36. Brees in a drop back. Down the sideline and it is caught. Who is that? Oh, that's Callaway, the receiver who caught it for about a gain of 7. I think the Saints are going to have a great offensive game. Yeah, they got some issues on the offensive line, a little bit unhealthy. And no Michael Thomas again. No Michael T. But it's 2nd and 1. That was a gain of 9. Here comes Latavius Murray, former Viking. Gets the first down. And they are close to midfield. First down again. The Saints are trying to make a statement here on the opening drive. I think they're wearing their color rush uniforms too. That's good. I like their color rush uniforms. Almost at midfield. We're going 5 wide. Taysom Hill is coming to the game. Top of the screen. He's up there. I wonder what they're going to do. We'll see what Drew does. I expect the Saints offense to light it up today. They bring in Kamara. Brees in the clean pocket. Has Kamara and a bit too high and was dropped by Alvin over the middle. So this Vikings defense is just not too good anymore. They're just not good. They're below average in pretty much everything. 24th passing, 23rd rushing, and they're 23rd overall. So they're not too good. They have a young secondary besides their 2 safeties. And Drew will be looking to take advantage of that. They have Sanders in motion. Sanders gets the ball on the jet sweep. Big gain down to the 40 of the Vikings. That is a nice way to use Emmanuel Sanders. He is their number 1 right now because of Michael T getting injured. Off the jet sweep. And there he goes. It's nice. Good job. Sean Payton for the Saints, head coach. Awesome offensively. Let's hope the Saints can finish off this drive. They should win this game easily. Come on, guys. Handoff to Kamara. Another wide open hole. Kamara breaks a tackle. And he is gone. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. immediately for the Saints on the opening drive. Easy run, 40 yards to the house. Alvin Kamara, let's go. Let's go. And he breaks a tackle at the 20, and he was gone. A wide open hole created by the offensive line. And Kamara breaks a tackle, walks into the end zone for the Saints to finish off a nice opening drive. Let's go. Here we go, boys. Extra point is good to make it 7-0 with less than 3 minutes in the game going so far. Easy for Alvin Kamara. Saints cruising with Alvin Kamara. Let's go. I have Alvin Kamara in my fantasy team, so it was so good that he scored a touchdown. I love it. He's my boy. He's my boy in fantasy. Let's go, Alvin Kamara. This is my first overall pick in fantasy, so I'm just checking. Yeah, he already got 13 points. Legend. 2 for 51 and a touchdown. Easy money. AK. Let's go, Alvin Kamara. And let's see how the Saints can do on defense. The Saints have a really good defense, too. The Saints are like the most balanced team in the NFL. And I'm looking forward to see their defense shut down Captain Kirk. The Vikings are overrated. People like them too much. I don't like them that much. I never really thought of them that much. People overhype the Vikings. They're not good. Defensively, they're not good. Offensively, they're just inconsistent. They have a decent offense, but it just doesn't perform all the time. Kirk Cousins, he's okay, but I don't know. I just don't really think much of the Vikings. I predicted the Bears to beat them, and that's exactly what happened last time. I predicted the Bears to win 28-27, and the Bears won 33-27, so my prediction was right on. It was so close. I just don't think much of the Vikings. They don't have a good defense, and their offense is spotty. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not. But Dalvin Cook has been really good. And then who else? Yeah, Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, the rookie from LSU, he has been great. But I still think Justin Herbert's going to win Rookie of the Year. But Justin Jefferson, man, I like him. He's on my fantasy team too, so no wonder I like him. He's good. He's one of the best receivers I've ever seen, at least a rookie receiver. So, break right now. I think we're back. Okay, here we are. They're showing Kirk Cousins on the screen. The Saints went lightning down the field in, I'd say, like 5 plays. They went right down the field, scored touchdown. Easy, easy. And Alvin Kamara had some really big holes. So, unless the Vikings make some adjustments, Alvin Kamara is going to have a field day. That is the longest touchdown of the season for Alvin, 40 yards. And a touchback. As Kirk comes out to the 25 with Dalvin Cook in the offense. It's going to have to be an offensive showdown. It's going to be up to the Vikings offense is going to have to deliver. We saw them do it last year in this building to knock the Saints out of the playoffs. We saw them do it in this very building. And we'll see what they got this time around. But the Saints defense is much better. Dalvin Cook in the backfield got 3 wide receivers split. And it's immediately a play action. And it is caught by Adam Thielen for a gain of 15 yards immediately. Play action bootleg to Adam Thielen. Easy first down. 16-yard gain on the play. It's nice to see it getting Adam Thielen involved in the offense. You have these 2 star wide receivers, Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. You got to get those 2 involved. And it's a nice bootleg there. And then obviously Dalvin Cook. That's why play action is so good with them. Simply because of Dalvin Cook. They come out straight, 5 wide. There's Justin Jefferson grabbing his first target. And that is a gain of 11 for another first down. So we see the Vikings going straight down the field, 2 first downs immediately. Yes, I want to see Justin get some catches. But look, the Vikings are eliminated from playoff contention. All they're really trying to do is just spoil the Saints' chances again, like they've done for so much. And there goes Dalvin Cook with another gain, plus another first down. A gain of like 15 for Dalvin Cook. Another first down. And these Vikings are 3 consecutive first downs on their opening drive. Nice run there from Dalvin Cook, spinning away and gains extra yardage. Dalvin Cook is like one of the best running backs in the NFL. I still think Derrick Henry is the best right now, especially because his team is in such a great position. And they give it back to Dalvin Cook. Not so much there, a gain of only 2 yards roughly. 2nd and 8. Well, the Saints defense may not be too pleased the way they're playing right now because they've given up. The Vikings have come right down the field immediately. So, I mean, they're the 5th overall offense. Not bad. They bring out Cook from the game. Amir Abdullah comes into the game. At the 31-yard line of New Orleans, play action, set up a screen pass, extremely high catch. And that is incomplete, intended for Irv Smith Jr., their tight end, to have a pass there from Dalvin Cook. Come on, Saints. It's 3rd down. 3rd down, boys. It's 3rd down. Let's get a stop here. Hold them to 3. The Saints defense is supposed to be good. They still got kind of destroyed by the Chiefs, but they did a good job holding the Chiefs. 3rd and 8 here for the Vikings at the 31. Kirk Cousins alone in the backfield. Pass over the middle is caught by Conklin, the tight end, and let's see where they rule it. It looks like it's enough for the first down, and it is enough. That was a nice job there by the tight end to rumble his way for a first down. Quan Alexander over the middle for the Saints couldn't stop him. He just got carried. 1st and 10 at the 23. Thielen in motion. And step, throws it to Adam Thielen. There goes Thielen. Down to the 15-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. And here is the Saints defense. Cam Jordan and Sheldon Rankins up in the top. They've got a really good front 4. And then you got some good linebackers there, Demario Davis and Quan Alexander. I like those 2. And then some good secondary, Janoris Jenkins, Marshawn Lattimore, Malcolm Jenkins. Doing 2nd and 3. They give it outside to Cook. There goes Cook through the hole and into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook powers his way into the end zone. And we've got 2 touchdowns on the board in a matter of 6 minutes already. This is looking like a high-scoring game. It should be fun. The Saints defense could not stop the Vikings here. Just a stretch outside, and Cook has a wide open hole. It is no more. That's the easiest hole they're going to get for Dalvin Cook. He's gone. Man, he carries Marshawn Lattimore and P.J. Williams into the end zone. They got huge plays on this drive. Extra point by Dan Bailey is up and good. 7-7. Let's go, though. Good job for the Vikings. That was bad for the Saints. That wasn't good. That was not good. Got a break here. Saints will be getting the ball back. Oh, it looks like it's going to be back and forth today between the Saints and Vikings. I hope the Saints can actually beat the Vikings for once now. The Vikings have beaten the Saints. They've gotten them eliminated the past 2 times out of the past 4 years, I think, something like that. The Saints beat them in the regular season like last year. But in the playoffs, the Saints were one and done because of that. Come on, Drew. Let's go right down the field and score again. I wouldn't mind if Kamara comes in again. I think Alvin Kamara is going to have a big game today. Yeah, Alvin's going to have a big day, I think. You saw those wide open running holes for him? I always choose the most high-scoring games to commentate for some reason. A lot of touchdowns. Just like Ravens-Browns last week. 2 weeks ago. Okay. I want Drew Brees to get some confidence back. And we are back in New Orleans. This game is in New Orleans in the Superdome. The Saints defense are like, bro, what the heck did we just do? We can't do this again. If the Vikings were good enough, they wouldn't be 6-8. When their offense gets going, yeah, it's pretty good, but they just don't do that consistently. Here's kickoff for the Saints. Up he goes! Down to the 35. Nice return there for the Saints. Here comes Drew Brees back onto the field. That for 1 second looked like it might have gone all the way because he literally burst out of the end zone coming out for the kickoff. And Drew Brees is leading in the most pass yards of all time. They give it outside Kamara. Once again, another big hole. Down up to almost midfield, 45-yard line. Another first down for Alvin Kamara. He's already having a really good game. He's rushing the ball really well. Looks like both of the defenses can't do anything. Kamara has 3 rushes for 62 yards and a touchdown. They give it to Kamara on the passing game. There goes Alvin. Second and 1 as Drew Brees targets Kamara in the passing game. And both teams are just going right down the field. They're just going right down the field. Second one, they bring in the fullback, and he gets a first down and more. About 7 yards for the fullback. Wow. Man, but at least this is going to be a fun game, you know. At least it's not just the NBA. I love seeing the NFL on any day. Man, Drew Brees has only thrown 3 passes. The fullback is still in the game, Kamara, and they split everybody out 5 wide for Drew Brees alone. Here's Drew looking, throwing down the field. Jared Cook is just wide open. That's a nice throw by Drew over the middle. He's looking a little bit better today to start off the game. If you remember against the Chiefs, he started like 0 for 6 or 0 for 7. I don't know. And let's see what the Saints got. They're already at the 20-yard line of the Vikings. Back and forth. A lot of big plays in this game early. So you give it to Kamara on the outside. He has another nice run of 7 yards. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Alvin. I wonder if anybody's pulled Alvin Kamara by his hair before. He has some long hair. Mike Zimmer's defense is just not too good. Second and 4 at the 14. They bring in Latavius Murray, and Drew Brees is looking to throw. Finds Latavius Murray, who gets close to the end zone, to the 5-yard line, first and goal for New Orleans. The Saints are probably going to score here. It's going to be back and forth, I think, the way it's looking. Approaching 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Eric Kendricks is not playing. He is their linebacker. He's very good. As we've got a timeout by the Saints. Got to bring this. They're just trying to rest the defense because the defense just can't get a stop. They're literally going right down the field. So, I don't know. Okay, first and goal, play action. Drew looking, and that looks to be a flag. Easily a flag there as the Vikings literally push the guy onto the ground. Don't even give Emmanuel Sanders a chance to catch it. That's going to bring up first and goal at the 1-yard line. Should be another touchdown here. Yeah, that was obvious. Yeah, that's in your feet, defense. Dude, this official, bro. Okay, anyway. You'll see it. It's a dull. It comes back to the other side and literally pulls him onto the ground. Jones, number 26. Bro, that's obvious. I don't know why. They're just not good in coverage, especially their corners. They're just young. Now you bring in Power. You got the fullback. I bet they're just going to give it to Kamara here. The way Kamara's had holes today, you expect the Saints to get another. And they do get another touchdown. It is another touchdown for Alvin Kamara. Let's go. Good job, Saints. 2 touchdowns already. Both to Alvin Kamara, who finds his way into the end zone. Once again, clearly breaks the plane of the end zone, if you're wondering. And it is another touchdown on the board. Another long drive by the Saints going right down the field and scoring a touchdown. Back and forth we go already. The Saints looking to win their division today with a win. And they should do it. I'd expect them to. They should be able to get to 11-4 and win their division. I don't think they're going to get the number 1 seed, but we will see. Extra point is good by Will Lutz. Look at Alvin Kamara already cashing in with 2 touchdowns, and the Saints are firing on all cylinders on the offensive end. I'm in my fantasy championship, and Alvin Kamara has scored a lot of points for me. He's already 22.8 points already, and we're not even barely halfway through the first quarter. Man. This will be fun, but if the Saints can actually just get a stop on the defensive end, it would be nice. Let's go Cam Jordan. If you remember last week, Cam Jordan got what happened? Yeah, he got suspended for the rest of the game. He got ejected because for whatever reason he decided to punch a player in the chest or something for no reason. It was pretty stupid. And Cam Jordan isn't that kind of player to do it. I was really surprised to see him punch a player like that, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy. And he felt pretty bad about it, But here he comes back onto the field, man. It's gonna stop. The Saints need to get a stop here. Let's get it. Come on, boys. First and 10 at the 25 for the Vikings. They play action to Cook as there's pressure, and Justin is unable to catch it. God. Damn it. I need Justin Jefferson to catch everything. That's like the only thing I want because he's on my fantasy team. And I absolutely need to win the fantasy championship this weekend. Just JT. JJ unable to get it. They give it outside a jet sweep to Amir Abdullah, who gets a first down and more, gain about 15 to the 40-yard line, I'd say. Man. The defenses just can't stop anything the offenses are doing right now. I don't know how high scoring this game could be, but the yardage is just piling on. The big plays are piling on. This is going to be a laser quick shootout. Throw it somewhere, bro. Okay. He threw it out of bounds to the Saints sideline. 2nd and 10 as nobody was open while Kirk was looking. You got both of their guys there. Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen weren't able to do much. Second and 10 now. They're at the 38-yard line. And it's a toss outside to Dalvin Cook. He's got some blockers. Gains about 7 yards there on the play. Bring up 3rd and short for the Vikings offensively. We'll see if the defenses can finally get a first stop. Both the running backs have been very busy today. Gary Kubiak is the offensive coordinator for the Vikings. Likes to use that running game. Bootlegs, that's a nice kind of offense. I do like that offense. Third down, looking for Jefferson, and it is incomplete. There's nobody. This was actually pretty nice coverage there by Marshawn Lattimore. I don't know. That just wasn't open. It was a good job by Marshawn Lattimore getting the stop there. And it's finally the first finally the first punt of the game. This time to the Vikings. Colquitt for the Vikings to punt it. And it's a really nice punt, actually a fair catch at the 3-yard line by Callaway. And that was a nice punt there. Here comes Alvin Kamara and that hot Saints offense back on the field. Another break here, but it's been an eventful first quarter, and it's awesome. Let's see if the Saints can break this game open. It'd be really nice to see them score a touchdown here. I wonder if Kamara can get his 3rd touchdown of the game already. And the Saints offense is looking really nice with Drew Brees back at the helm. I want Drew to kind of air it out now. I want to see what he's got. Come on, Saints. You got to win this game today, man. You got to win this game. And we're back. Come on, Drew. Let's got a big play here down for another touchdown, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. And Alvin Kamara is wearing 2 different shoes today. One red one, one green one. Doing the Christmas spirit. And then there's also Prancer and Dancer. And there's a cornerback named Dancer. Look at Breeze in the end zone. Trafficking. And that is caught by Taysom Hill. After Drew Brees navigating the traffic, finds Taysom Hill split out as a receiver this time. And this was a nice route there by the quarterback, Taysom Hill. Taysom comes back and gets help Drew Brees out there. As you see, Drew saying, "Come back here." And Taysom says, "Yes, sir." And he caught it. Nice job there. 23-yard line. Another 1st and 10. Kamara in the backfield. They give it to Kamara in the outside zone. And that was a nice tackle there. That was a great tackle there. Number 96 with a nice tackle there for the Vikings. Mike Zimmer trying to figure out how to stop the Saints offense finally. Second and 9, Latavius Murray comes into the backfield. They give it to Latavius Murray up the middle. Nice gain. And some more. Cuts the outside. Latavius Murray to the 45-yard line. Nice run there by the train. Let's go. The L train. Latavius Murray. Let's go. Nice run. Cut to the outside. Gaping hole created by the offensive line. The Saints are doing so good running the football. And if you can't stop them doing that, they're just going to do it the whole day. And that could have easily been a touchdown, honestly. Nice move. And Kamara comes back and got this 1-2 punch going very nicely. He got 11 yards per play for the Saints. They fake it to Kamara this time. And Brees finds Johnson for a nice gain. Another big gain off the bootleg. And the Saints are going right down the field once again. Just coming on a crossing route, and Brees finds him off the bootleg. Nice play there. Another 1st and 10 now at the 36 of Minnesota. They give it to Kamara on the inside zone. Another pretty good run. That is another really good run as the Vikings are getting pushed back by the Saints offensive line. And Kamara gets another nice game. That might be good enough for a 1st down. You got a big, everybody pushing Kamara behind him. They're using their power football. This is very good by the Saints. Let's go. I like them running the football with Alvin. Now 2nd and 1, here comes Latavius again. At the 27. Another run and an easy 1st down. Latavius Murray and some more, almost down to the 16-yard line. You got the Latavius Murray train going all over. And then you got Alvin Kamara, AK, killing you. And that might be the end of the 1st quarter. So. And that is it. 14-7 at the end of quarter number 1 in New Orleans, and the Saints are driving, looking to make it 21-7. Christmas Day special. More ads, boys. The Saints punch it in. Let's go. Punch it in again. And then it's 21-7. We're in good control. That's what we're looking for, too. Got ads coming because it's the 1st quarter break. And looking looking at the Saints, they're just going to run the ball. And I think they're going to get another rushing touchdown. That's pretty easy. Do I think the Saints will get the number 1 seed? No. The Saints are not going to get the number 1 because even if the Packers lose, no, I'm saying all this based on if the Saints win today. If the Saints win today, they go to 11-4. If the Packers lose against the Titans, they'll be 11-4. But the Packers have the head-to-head advantage, so the advantage goes to the Packers for number 1. And the Packers play the Bears in the last game of the season, so they're not going to lose that. If you see a play action by Drew Brees looking into the end zone, and it is caught. Is it? Out of bounds. So close by the tight end Carr for a catch. It was almost completed. Yeah, just out of bounds. This was a nice catch, though. It was a pretty decent throw by Drew, and just wasn't there. This was a nice play action, and this was a decent throw by Drew. Just wasn't able to. And they bring in the fullback again, Kamara in the backfield at the 16-yard line. Toss it to Kamara, who doesn't really have much room there. Gets about 4 yards or something. Now it's 3rd down already. It's very rare to see the Saints on 3rd down in this game. They haven't been on 3rd down, I think, the entire game. Now, it would be huge for the Vikings to make them settle for 3. Because the way the Saints offense is going, you want to stop them. The time of possession has been heavily favored towards the Saints as of right now. 3rd and 6 for the Saints at the 11. But he's going to Kamara, who cannot make the catch. A nice play by Wilson, the linebacker of the Vikings, as Kamara could not come up with the catch. A slightly underthrown ball by Drew Brees. Yes, very, very underthrown ball by Drew Brees. This was not a good throw. If he throws it a little bit more in front of Kamara, that's an easy touchdown. But a terrible throw by Drew Brees. And the linebacker Wilson is able to cover up it. And it's going to force a field goal attempt for the Saints by the automatic Will Lutz from 30 yards out. Should be an easy field goal here to make it 17-7. And Lutz drills it, and it is 17-7 to start the 2nd quarter. 2-possession lead for the Saints right now. Here come the Vikings back on offense. I think the Steelers are going to be the number 6 seed. I think they're going to be a number 6 because they're going to lose with the Colts, and then they're going to lose to the Browns, and the Browns will win out. They're going to be number 6, I think. The Steelers are not good. The Steelers are not good. They are not good. They can't do anything. Their defense has been decimated with injuries recently. Well, we're back from the commercial break. Second quarter just started with the Saints scoring a touchdown. Not a touchdown, with a field goal. What am I talking about? And kickoff, it's going to be another touchback. And here comes Adam Thielen and the Vikings offense onto the field. They'll be looking to respond back and try and score a touchdown here to make it close again. The Saints defense getting a nice stop last time. That was a great job by the Saints. And here they are. Full house package there in the backfield. They give it to Dalvin Cook, who gains about 4 yards on the play. Second and 8, only a gain of 2 yards, in fact. And the Saints defense, they have struggled against stopping the run, as it seems that's something they really want to do today. Because if Dalvin Cook gets going, and then he has a tendency to burst out and score big time. So they're going to have to figure out a way. As you see, play action by Kirk Cousins stepping up in the pocket and has Adam Thielen wide open, who does a tremendous front flip. Nice catch by Adam Thielen. And that was a big hit as he was completely flipped over. That was a big hit. I hope he's okay. As he was hit down low and literally flips up into the air and comes back down. Big hit. Play action by Kirk Cousins has a tight end wide open, who breaks a tackle, gains some more yardage down to the 40 of New Orleans. It doesn't work. Then you can't see it. And then if I do this, then you can still see. I don't think you can even see it either. I don't know. Because either way you can't see it. It's the font is just a little bit too faint, I guess, for this. Oh my God. There goes Dalvin Cook with a nice gain there, about 8 yards. Okay, it's good. Okay, then. Even though you can't see it, I don't know if you can see it. Whatever. Justin Jefferson hasn't done much yet. It's been Adam Thielen mostly. as Jefferson has been shaded by Marshawn Lattimore of the Saints, as he's been consistently been over there. Second and should be 2 for the Vikings as Dalvin Cook is unable to get it. Okay. Fine. You can do what's up there. Most receiving yards by a rookie, Justin Jefferson. I like Justin Jefferson. He's really good. I really like the guy. And he has a nice dance after he scores a touchdown. As you see, a timeout being called by the Vikings brings up 3rd and 1 for them. They'll be looking to convert this and try and score a touchdown as you got a timeout on the field. But it's been a fun game so far. Looking forward to seeing the entire game. Might be high scoring throughout, as both defenses haven't really done much yet. It's been all the offenses who've done really good. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, I need to fix that. 1 second. I didn't enable that. What the heck? Okay, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know what has happened to the chat. That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. It should allow it. It's not letting me do anything either. I don't get it. You didn't know that yet? I don't know why it's not letting me do anything. God, sometimes YouTube is so stupid. Bro, just allow me. I did do that. I didn't do any of this. Okay, it's 3rd and 1 as a pitch outside to Cook, who gets the first down and more. As 1st and 10, Cook has got Justin Jefferson down to the 4. There goes Justin Jefferson, a nice gain there. And the Vikings are in scoring strike zone. Nice double move. That was beautiful. As they've got a quick snap here by the Vikings. Quick toss outside. 2. Touchdown! It is a touchdown for the Vikings. Mike Boone, their 3rd string running back. I don't know why it's not allowing my stream to work. It literally was working before because you were able to comment before. So I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me try. It's saying it's disabled for this live stream, but I didn't do anything. I don't know, it's just not working right now. And the extra point by Dan Bailey is up and good to make it a 3-point game once again. Very, very high scoring game here. Already 17-14 and 10 minutes left in the second quarter. It should enable it, but it's not even letting me change it. Okay, fine. I just can't do it. It's not working. The game is on ads right now, so I can try and fix this. But I can't fix it, so I don't know. Whatever, I give up. Unless I stop the live stream and then restart it, but I don't want to do that. It's already started. So. I don't know. I can't type. But it's a kickoff as the Saints are getting the ball right back. Drew Brees looking very good so far. Had a pretty bad throw at the end of the drive there to make them kick a field goal. But he's still coming back from his injury. How many? Like 20 broken ribs and a punctured lung. That sounds pretty bad. And it was pretty bad. And the Saints have not punted the ball yet, as 2 touchdowns on their 2 opening drives, and then a field goal as of most recently. And you got the I formation here, and it's split out wide as Latavius Murray is in the backfield for the Saints. They give it to him on an outside run through the middle, and it is good for a gain of 6 yards. The Saints have been continuing to run the ball well, and they should continue to do that throughout the game because that only makes our offense even better. And it's good to have a nice running game. As Taysom Hill has been on the sideline for a long time, you haven't really seen him take any quarterback snaps yet in the game. They're just trying to keep him there. I would think you bring him in some kind of packages to help to make the offense out nicely. They're resting Kamara to start this drive. as they give it to Latavius Murray, who jumps his way and gains the first down. Another first down. Latavius Murray is getting a good workload here today with Alvin Kamara. And here comes Drew Brees back. 1st and 10. Look, he's got everything he needs this year. It's going to be one of the last few years we see Drew Brees have a chance to win, and they put Michael Thomas on IR to save him, as we see an outside zone run by Alvin Kamara, who gains about 5 more yards to make it 2nd and 5. Kamara's had great runs throughout this game. And the Vikings offense has allowed over 150 yards of offense already. 2nd and 6 for the Saints. As we finally see Taysom Hill on center, taking snaps as quarterback with Kamara. Taysom Hill runs out to the right, and he is good for another first down for the Saints. Taysom Hill on the QB keeper. Nice job. I wanted to see Taysom Hill come in. Makes the offense so explosive. And he just rolls out and then follows his blockers to get a first down. Nice job by Taysom Hill. We saw a lot of this. He was able to pass more in his last start against the Eagles. And he's supposedly the quarterback of the future in New Orleans. But anyway, brings a 1st and 10 at midfield. For the Saints, they've rushed the ball 8 more times than passing the ball today, as they give Kamara another handoff, another big run that looked pretty exciting, even as my voice was jumping up, but it wasn't that exciting, as there's a flag on the play. I thought it was going to be a bigger play than what it was, but I got excited too much there. And it's an illegal formation on the offense. Okay, official. And Kamara's carry is gone because it's a stupid penalty. Illegal formation, whatever. As we see a crowd in for Christmas Day, okay. Got a crowd in Superdome today. 1st and 15 now for the Saints. First time they've done any sort of negative play today. Pretty much all the plays they've done have been in a positive game. Breeze in the backfield. Going to wide open Emmanuel Sanders, going all the way down to the 23-yard line for a gain of 37 yards by Emmanuel Sanders, who was wide open over the middle. Just a simple in route, stops in the zone, and comes back around as Drew Brees makes a pinpoint accurate throw there to Emmanuel Sanders. And like I said before, Sanders is their number 1 receiver right now. You have these veteran receivers who know how to break their routes well and can sit in the zone coverage nicely. And he got first down at the 24-yard line of Minnesota. Brees 70% completion today, as they finally stopped Kamara for a gain of only 1 yard. Nice play off the edge by number 49, Lynch. 2nd and 9, We got to keep it going. The Saints are going right down the field. Let's go. Let's go, Saints. Make it 24-14. Then make it 31-14. Then make it 38-14. And then the game's over. So. And Drew Brees is back, as we see 2 wideouts split. And Kamara gets another carry and is unable to get too much out of that one. Gonna bring up a 3rd and medium here, as the Vikings have gotten a hold of Kamara the past few times. Nice job for them to stop Alvin. But Drew Brees is looking for Alvin last time in the passing game. We'll see what they do this time. What the play call is from Sean. And it's 3rd and 7 again. the Saints might have to settle, and that will allow the Vikings a chance. But 3rd and 7, here's Drew, and it is intercepted. It is intercepted by Ant. It is intercepted. Can you believe that? That was not a good throw at all. This was a terrible throw. I don't know what he was doing. Completely underthrown. Man. That was like the worst possible thing that could have happened. That's the first negative play that's happened all day for the Saints. And that is just stupid. That was terrible. I don't understand because messages, you had sent a message before. There were 2 messages sent here before. And now all of a sudden I can't send messages. So that doesn't make sense. But, I don't know. Weird. That was such a bad job by Drew Brees. I mean, he's had a couple of bad throws. And if he doesn't start throwing the ball better, the Saints are not going to win. It's just very disappointing to see him do that in the red zone. He can't do that. A couple of throws, he's not been accurate. It's almost like they're underthrown. And that just shows how great Tom Brady is, because the fact that he's 3 years older, I think, than Drew, and that he's throwing the ball as strong as ever. And Drew's arm strength is growing. He's not too good now. We can clearly see that. This season, they've already had 16 turnovers. Last season, they only had 8 turnovers total. And now the Vikings could take the lead here because of a bad job. And here's Alvin Cook in the passing game. Kirk Cousins gives it to him for a gain of 7 yards, as he got 5 minutes left in the first half. So Drew Brees was trying to target Jared Cook, and it was covered well, and he was open. It's just that Drew Brees didn't throw it very well. He threw it behind Jared Cook. He should have thrown it in front of him, and it's not good. He's not done that. He's not getting it in front of the receivers, as they give a late drop with Dalvin Cook, who goes nowhere for a loss of 3 yards. Brings up a 3rd down. Third and 4 now for the Vikings. At the 18-yard line, we got Adam Thielen motioning outside. As Kirk Cousins takes a beating and gets sacked by the Saints, Malcolm Jenkins on the play, the captain of that defense. A nice job there by the Saints defense getting a stop and sacking Kirk Cousins. And Kirk Cousins is literally pushed backward by the offensive lineman, being rammed into him. And then he eventually gets sacked. Boom. He just got hit by Bradbury. And then Davenport and Jenkins come in for the sack, as the Vikings are going to have to punt from their own end zone now. The Saints should get good field position. wasn't too great of a punt, as the Saints are going to get the ball back at the 46-yard line of Minnesota. So it wasn't a good punt, but the Saints get it right back. But the defenses have come to play, as of recently seeing that interception and a couple of punts recently. The defenses have finally gotten a bit of a hold on the game recently, as it's 17-14, and another timeout by the Saints. Only one timeout left for the Saints, with 3:15 left in the second quarter. Don't really know why the Saints. It seems like Sean Payton has some issue going on. Not really sure what it is. Yeah, that was a bad job by the officials. The officials keep robbing the Saints again. They didn't stop the play clock while the Saints are coming onto the field. That's so messed up. As a screen has been set up for Latavius Murray, who goes down to the 37-yard line of Minnesota. 7 yards on the play for 2nd and 3. And the Saints are looking to end the half here with a touchdown. Would be nice for them. As they give it to the fullback, who gets first down and more. Nice job there by the fullback, Burton. They lost to the 32-yard line. And it's going to go down to the 2-minute warning here. They split everybody out. They're just trying to draw the Vikings up. Oh, they actually get a playoff. Wow. As he's going down the field. And it's another, just ripped out of the hands by the receiver. It was another interception waiting to happen. And it was a good job by the receiver, Callaway, to rip it out of the guy's hands. Because it would have been another interception. We see the Saints offense trying to play defense as Drew Brees throws another duck into the sky. And Drew Brees is not looking good. That was a terrible throw. He's just not playing good right now. Man, the Saints got saved there. They're so lucky that wasn't intercepted. So lucky. And Drew Brees got so lucky that the Callaway, their Saints receiver, was able to knock it out of the guy's hands. And Drew Brees is just not looking good. He's not. And we got some Saturday games tomorrow if you're interested. Got 3 games tomorrow on Saturday. 2 on NFL Network, 1 on Amazon Prime Video. As we see Drew Brees take another big hit there, that's why the throw was a little bit off target. He's a little apprehensive of taking the hit. We know why, because of those cracked ribs and a bruised lung. We already know about that. As we see Drew Brees going back another time. Finds Callaway this time for a first down. Nice out route there by Callaway. As the clock continues to run, as we're under 2 minutes left in the first half, the Saints looking for this to be the last drive of the first half, ending with a touchdown. Surprisingly, Alvin Kamara is not in the game right now. It's currently Latavius Murray. And here's Brees stepping up, throws over the middle, and he has got Jared Cook, who rumbles down to the 6-yard line of the Saints, of the Vikings. And it's 1st and goal for the Saints once again. As Jared Cook, this was a nice throw by Drew Brees, finding Jared Cook, who gets a bit of extra yardage. Jared Cook has 2 catches for 38 yards so far in the game, as Drew Brees has been taken out of the game and Taysom Hill has come into the game, as it's going to be a quarterback keeper for Taysom Hill. As you get a quick screen out to Kamara. Kamara making moves and can't get too far. Only a gain of 2 yards on the play, as 41 seconds are left in the game, in the first half. And we got a timeout on the field because the clock stopped. By the Vikings, a timeout by the Vikings here. The Saints will be really wanting to punch it in here. After that Brees interception, the Saints defense got to stop. And now, let's hope that, at least I hope, that the Saints can punch it in here for a touchdown. Taysom Hill coming out of the game. As Kamara comes in, as 2nd and goal here, Jared Cook in motion. And 2nd and goal, they give it to Kamara, who pushes his way into the end zone. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara, his 3rd of the first half. What a half performance by Alvin Kamara. 3 touchdowns for him. All 3 touchdowns go to Alvin Kamara in this first half. Amazing job by him. And it was a running play. Drew Brees gives it to Kamara on the outside. And Alvin fights his way, carries a couple of people into the end zone for a touchdown. Saints. And the extra point by Will Lutz. Kamara does a nice job here, following the blockers, fighting, carrying a couple of people, and clearly crosses the plane into the end zone. Very nice job. Crosses the plane for the touchdown. To make it 10 for the Saints, Will Lutz drills it. And it's 24-14 Saints. Nice job to end the half for New Orleans. The Vikings have 1 timeout and 38 seconds to try and get something done. We'll see if they can do it. The Saints defense will be looking to end the half on a high note, trying to get a stop here to make it 24-14. Saints will be kicking the ball off to start the second half, so the Vikings will be getting the second half kickoff here. Alvin, let's go! He's on my fantasy team. He's already scored 3 touchdowns. I'm on my way in the fantasy championship. And that is drilled into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Kirk Cousins as he's going to try and make something happen here. And nice protection for Kirk Cousins, but unable to complete the pass over the middle. As a nice play by Janoris Jackrabbit Jenkins. Intended for the tight end Irv Smith Jr. They've got to go down the field and try and get a big play. They got to try and get into field goal range somehow. And he's wide open. The tight end Irv Smith Jr., who's unable to gain more yardage, gets about 12 yards. As I would have used a timeout here, the Vikings are not using it. And they're not going too fast here. Don't really know what they're doing. They're wasting quite a bit of time here. The clock is going down, and it doesn't look like they're going to do anything. Here's Kirk Cousins throws a quick pass way out of bounds. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Vikings are going to do much here. The Vikings will be trying to just do a Hail Mary, honestly, as they use their final timeout. And I think that just really might just end the half, because at that point, they just put 2 seconds back. 12 seconds left, that's it. I don't know. And 1st and 10. Throws over the middle. He's got a couple of yards. They're going to try and spike the ball. It doesn't look like it. It looks like that's the end of the first half. And it's 24-14 at the half. New Orleans on top. And the Vikings will be receiving the second half kickoff as halftime is underway in New Orleans. So we're at halftime, guys. Halftime here. Well, we're at half. It's a good half for the Saints so far in the game. They're doing well. And they finish it off with a nice touchdown and nothing for the Vikings. Well, we're about to be back. It's still halftime. But I mean, there are a couple of great games this weekend. Rams Seahawks, Titans Packers. That's on Sunday night. Titans Packers is on Sunday night. And then obviously Colts Steelers at 12 o'clock. That'll be a good game. If you haven't seen that, you got to check out my week 16 picks, my week 16 predictions for this week. I go over the Colts Steelers, Titans Packers, and then what was that game? The Colts Steelers, Titans Packers, and then those Rams Seahawks. I go over those games in there, show my predictions. If you haven't checked that out, I got the Colts winning that game by like 2 points. I got the Rams winning by 6, and I got the Titans winning by 4. So those are my picks. Now please go check that video out if you haven't, if you're interested in picks. And by the way, power rankings, I got all the power rankings. Teams 1 through 16, and it's pretty good. The Steelers went down because the Steelers are just playing terrible, and they don't look like themselves at all. They can't run the ball and stuff. The Steelers are just not looking like a scary threat. They don't look like a playoff team. But we'll see. The half's about to start again. Yep, it is. Here we go, guys. Come on, Saints. Who Dat Nation? Where's Who Dat Nation? Let's go, Who Dat Nation. Let's see if Alvin Kamara can get 3 more touchdowns. Let's see if he can get 6 touchdowns. I won't mind Alvin Kamara getting 6 touchdowns. Beautiful. New Orleans. And what you guys think? I still got the Saints winning this game. Should be pretty easy for them. But the Vikings are going to be receiving the second half kickoff. If the Vikings do score a touchdown, we've got a close game. And then we've seen Drew Brees' couple of throws has been pretty close. He's thrown an interception, possibly could have had a second one. So we'll see if the Vikings, they've been playing a little bit better defense. But if you can't stop the running game, if they're not going to stop Kamara, there's no way they're going to win this game. No way at all. But we'll see. Kirk Cousins has to come from behind. They're still probably going to use Dalvin Cook a little bit to keep the defense honest. You got to use him. He's your main star on the offensive end. But we'll see. But we'll see. I'm excited to see the second half here in New Orleans. Saints gonna win the NFC South today. We're winning the South today. And off we go, kickoff to the 25. Let's see if Alvin Kamara can keep going as he's going, though. But the Vikings wide receivers are going to be important. JT Jeff, Justin Jefferson, and Adam Thielen. Because they're probably going to have to pass the ball more. But you'll see them still using Dalvin Cook. As we start off with Dalvin Cook, who gets completely blocked up there at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis. Woo! There goes Demario. Boom! You're not going anywhere. Dalvin Cook's not going anywhere today. Second and 10 after a gain of nothing from Dalvin Cook. Kirk Cousins looking, and that was a nice throw, nice catch by Irv Smith. Very nice there. Kirk Cousins gonna have to do something here. But we know what the Vikings do. They always beat the Saints in the playoffs. What can they do here? The Vikings just have the Saints number for whatever reason. I don't know why I keep yawning. Play action. Kirk wide open. Throws it, and he's got the tight end Conklin, who breaks the tackle and gains about 4 yards. Well, Demario Davis is the heart and soul of the Saints defense. And he's been great. As Kirk Cousins throws quickly to Adam Thielen, who can't do much, as it's a nice tackle by Janoris Jackrabbit Jenkins. And it brings up 3rd down, as was a nice tackle there, immediately after Thielen caught it. 3rd and 4. The Vikings need to convert this. They need to score a touchdown here. Splitting everybody out, even Dalvin Cook. Looks like the Saints are sending pressure. They do, and it is not picked up at all. It looks like the play is in dead, and that may be a fumble into the end zone. Touchdown. Is that a touchdown by the Saints? I don't know. Yeah, that's going to come back. They ruled it a touchdown by the Saints, but I don't think that's a touchdown. That's totally an incomplete pass. I don't know why the officials didn't blow it dead. That's clearly an incomplete pass. I don't understand. That's definitely not a fumble. It's incomplete, and it will bring up 4th down. It's not a fumble. God, I keep yawning. Why is the instant replay booth all the way over there? And they're gonna go on booth review just for this call. It's not that complicated. It's such an easy call. But either way, it's 4th down, and the Saints are getting the ball back. They can make it 17 and take control. That'd be good. That'd be good. Let's go. I will be right back. Wait, now can you hear me? Yeah, you should hear me now. I don't know what happened. It's weird. This live stream isn't working too good now. It was working before. Last time when I used it, it was working fine. Now it's not working good. I don't know. Now it's fine. The audio is fine. But it's game now. But the Vikings made it a game now. So basically what I was saying was that the Vikings made it a game because Drew Brees threw the interception. The Vikings got a short field, and then they cashed in for a touchdown to the tight end Irv Smith Jr. Okay. But that was so messed up. That was a terrible job by Emmanuel Sanders trying to catch the ball. And that allowed the interception by the linebacker, and the Vikings cash in again. The Vikings just don't go away, it seems. Okay. Thank you. The Saints got to keep running the ball with Kamara and Latavius Murray. They've done good. The passing game just isn't working too good right now. But the Saints got to score here. They got to keep the momentum. They can't let the Vikings get the ball back with a chance to take the lead. That would be bad. But I still doubt the Vikings aren't going to win. I still doubt it. And we got kickoff. And this is returnable. And there it goes. Got some room up to the 26-yard line, so not much there. And here comes Drew Brees' Ty Montgomery on the return. That was a long time ago. So come on, give the ball to Kamara now. Yes, I want the Saints to win. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. And they give it to Kamara outside, and Stonewall there for a gain of 3 yards. Yeah, some of them are. They're commentators for each team. Like the Saints have their own commentators. A lot of teams have their own commentators who are biased, but those people mostly do radio. Yes, he got stonewalled. And it brings up 3rd down for the Saints again. They better convert this. 3rd and 5. This is tough. We'll see. Good. There's pressure coming. He's got Latavius Murray who goes and gets the 1st down to the 40-yard line. Big one there for the Saints. And Drew Brees' numbers aren't looking too good, but they've been running the ball very effectively. I think almost 200 yards of rushing. You got Latavius there. Surprised it wasn't Alvin Kamara. But they use Latavius a bit. Former Viking Latavius Murray. who splits the defenders and gets the first down. And he's still in the game. This 1-2 punch of Latavius Murray and Alvin Kamara is good. Play action. Breeze throwing over the middle, wide open, is Emmanuel Sanders down to the 34 of Minnesota. Nice big play there from Drew Brees of accurate ball to Emmanuel Sanders for another first down, another in route over the middle. These are the kind of routes that Michael Thomas used to do before, and Emmanuel Sanders is now their number one receiver, so he's going to be doing the same kind of stuff. And you generally get big plays with Emmanuel Sanders. This is a nice job, and he almost fumbled it. God. And then now it's 1st and 10. Got Taysom Hill into the game at the Vikings 34. This might be a designed run, and it is. It's a quarterback draw, and Taysom Hill fights his way. Look at him, man. He gains about 6 yards. That was good. Taysom Hill is good. I like Taysom Hill. He's supposedly their future quarterback. We saw this a lot for the past couple of weeks as Drew Brees was injured with all those broken lungs and a bruised lung and broken ribs? Yeah. But Drew Brees is back into the game. Taysom Hill's only had 2 rushes for 14 yards so far. At the 29, 2nd and 5, quick drop back for Drew and throws it a bit high, but it is caught this time for Emmanuel Sanders once again. And it's going to be about 3rd and 2, I'd say. Another 3rd down here. Another 3rd down conversion would be nice. As you see, Drew Brees coming back off the field. Yeah, he looks like, I don't know, did he get hurt? No, he's just out because Taysom Hill is back into the game. Again, a 5-wide split. Taysom Hill might just run the ball. Yep, he's doing that. And, he's going to be short. Yeah, he's going to be short by inches now. Yeah, he's going to be inches short. They mark it 4th and inches. 4th and 1 officially. I don't know. I would go for it. The way you've been running the ball, you might as well just go for it. You're probably going to get it. You've got to keep the momentum on your side. Obviously, if you don't get it, that will be a major problem. But I would just go for it. You've been running the ball well, but who just got injured? Ryan Ramchick? He's important. They can't get him injured. That's not good if he gets injured. I would still go for it. You know, don't really pass the ball. Maybe get Kamara. I'd get Kamara into the game and just try and run it straight. And if the Vikings stop it, then whatever. It's not good. That's not a good injury. Well, we'll see what the Saints do here. It's going to be an interesting decision, whatever they decide to do. And if they kick the field goal, it's still going to be a 1-possession game, and the Vikings could go and tie the game. And then the game's suddenly shifted. So, I don't know. Looks like it's Taysom Hill. Yeah, that's a good option. You can put Taysom Hill and then do the read option. Taysom can either keep it or you give it to Kamara. And yeah, here they are. They're going for it. I like the decision. Look at Kamara. He's like in the middle of nowhere standing. And they get it to Taysom Hill. Easy quarterback sneak for the first down. First down, Saints. And Taysom Hill's pretty physical. He's going to get those, well, not even a yard, like half a yard. He's going to get it. He's a big physical quarterback. He's going to get it. Nice call there by Sean Payton. Now let's hope this can result in a touchdown for the Saints, specifically. The Saints have dominated time of possession, I'd say. They give it to Kamara outside. Finds a hole. Spins away. Keeps pushing. Moves his legs all the way down to the 6-yard line of the Vikings. Brings up 1st and goal for the Saints once again. Nice run from Alvin Kamara, weaving his way through traffic. Follows his blockers, breaks a couple of tackles along the way, and carries people, including Harrison Smith, as the Saints hurry up to the line First and goal. They give it right back to Kamara, who jumps into the end zone for his 4th touchdown of the day. 4. Let's go. 4 touchdowns for Alvin Kamara. And the Saints get 30 points onto the board. Man, Alvin Kamara is having probably maybe the best game of his entire career. With 4 touchdowns on the ground, he is having big gaping holes to run through and jumps into the end zone. He must be enjoying it. The Saints offensive line is playing really good, and they're keeping Drew Brees back there safe, and Alvin Kamara is doing the rest as we see the extra point by Will Lutz. And it is right down the middle. So back to now it's an 11-point game, still 2 possessions. The Vikings are not out of it, but the Saints keeping momentum on their side with a 4th touchdown for Alvin Kamara. He's having some kind of game. But I'm so happy about it because I have him in fantasy. How many points is he? He has 43 points. I think he may have just won me the Super Bowl. Yeah, 43 points for Alvin Kamara. Man, he's just won me the fantasy championship. I would think. Nobody's going to get 43. Can he get 50? Can Alvin Kamara get 50 fantasy points? That would be nice. Ayan has 3 players playing today. Hopefully Ayan beats Chetan Chapter. That would be good. Ayan can beat Chetan Chapter. But we'll see what the Vikings got. They weren't able to score when they actually got the ball. They had a short field and they were able to score, but can they score when they have to go the length of the field? That's something to watch out for. You're still looking at Dalvin Cook. He's going to have a major role still, but it's going to be relying on Kirk Cousins' arm now even more. So we're going to have to see about that. Well, the Saints defense is good. We'll see if they can hold on here. They haven't looked too good, actually, honestly, for the past 2 games. But they had a short field, and they were going to give up points no matter what. Drew Brees just cannot turn the ball over. He can't turn the ball over. He can't do that. As we're back in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. That looks nice. Alvin Kamara is he is having a day for himself. Most in team history, 4 touchdowns for himself. Nice job. He definitely earned every single penny he got. He got a big contract in the offseason. He deserves it. Every penny. Can the Vikings respond? You have 4.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And it's a touchback once again. Kirk Cousins out to the 25. Captain Kirk. The Vikings are going to stick with what they're good at, and that's running the ball. They got the 2 wide receivers split out at the bottom. And Kirk does play action, steps up, fires over the middle, and nobody's home. I think he may have tripped. Either way, that's a bad throw by Kirk Cousins. Irv Smith Jr. was nowhere near where the ball was being thrown. See, Adam Thielen is doing the ooh, that was a nice move. Thielen is just wide open. If Kirk Cousins look at him, that's a touchdown. And they just literally collided with each other, and I don't know where Kirk Cousins is trying to throw the ball. I have no idea where he's trying to go. 2nd and 10, another drop back for Kirk. Set up the screen for Dalvin Cook. And not much room there. A gain of 4 yards brings up 3rd and 6. Well, if the Saints get to stop here and get the ball back, they can really put the game away, which they've been trying to do for so long, and they've unable to do it because the Vikings are just sticking. They're just staying in the game. Yeah, the screen didn't work. You only had one blocker there. 3rd and 6. This is important here. The Saints are they drop back on the pressure. He finds Irv Smith, who's having a nice game, and he extends and gets the 1st down. Who is Malcolm Jenkins literally have some extracurricular to say about it. Yeah, he extends it even before his foot steps out of bounds, as the camera just literally dies. Irv Smith, he's having a good game. 4 for 35 and a touchdown. Come on, target Justin Jefferson. And there's Dalvin Cook on an outside zone run, gets a good gain of 7 yards on the play. You're going to be sticking with Dalvin Cook, but the Vikings got to show a bit more urgency. They got to get to the line faster and stop doing these long huddles. You want to get momentum on your side. And there's Gary Kubiak, the offensive coordinator for the Vikings. Likes to use the play action, which you've seen quite a bit from Kirk Cousins today. 2nd and 3, manageable here as you got Abdullah in motion behind the backfield. Play action to Cook once again, and he's got Adam Thielen wide open down to the 35 of New Orleans. Adam Thielen is playing really well today. He's getting a lot of separation. As you see, another one of those crossing routes gets off Janoris Jenkins, and as you see Justin Jefferson on the deep route, he is being double teamed, surprisingly. When was the last time we saw a rookie being double teamed? But Thielen is taking full advantage of that. 34-yard line of New Orleans, 5 for 67 for Thielen. And it looks like it might be a running play here. And it's a play action instead as Kirk Cousins is rolling out. The flag on the play. He's going deep down the end zone, and it was slightly overthrown for Johnson. BC Johnson on there. But there's a flag on the field that might be holding on the offense. That's what I think it is. Yeah, it's holding on the offense. That was correct. Because when quarterbacks roll outside, that's generally what happens. The blockers don't see it, and then you clearly see a holding play by Conklin, the tight end. Yeah, that's a big hold. I don't know why you do that, honestly. Just stop grabbing him. Now it's 1st and 20. They've been very, very less penalties in this game. Only 20 yards of penalties combined, 3 in total. 1st and 20 now. And it's outside zone run to Dalvin Cook, who doesn't gain too much, maybe 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 17. You need some deep routes on the field here. Well, the Saints have done a good job limiting Justin Jefferson, the rookie from LSU today, number 18. Second and 18, this is tough. They got to make it a manageable 3rd down here. So they're going 5 wide. And here is Kirk, some pressure coming. Finds the tight end Conklin, who gains some good yardage to make it 3rd and probably more manageable as we're approaching the end of the 3rd quarter here in New Orleans. There's Irv Smith. He wasn't open, so he finds the underneath route to the other tight end. And Demario Davis on the tackle for the Saints. There's an injury timeout. Who is that? Oh, that's Quan Alexander. That's not good. He is the Saints middle linebacker. We can't lose Quan Alexander. Well, I got injury timeout on the field right now. But this drive is so important for the Vikings right now. This is so important for them to win it. Not win it, what am I saying? They've got to score a touchdown here. And I would think you'd go for 2. You should go for 2 because it's 11-point deficit. If you go for 2, it makes it 3. And it's the fourth quarter approaching. So you should probably do that. It's not like the first half where you can kick the extra point or something. But we'll see. Let's hope Con Alexander is okay for the Saints. Okay, 3rd down and 9 for the Vikings here at the 33. Here's Kirk finding, and it's incomplete. And there is a flag on the play intended for Irv Smith Jr., who's having a very busy day today. And I don't know who the flag is going to be on. It might be on the Saints here. It looks to be a hold against the Vikings. That's what they're saying. So now they're going to have to kick a field goal, the Vikings. Ooh. There's personal foul roughing the passer on the Saints. And there was also holding on the Saints, but that penalty was declined for roughing the passer, which roughing the passer is a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. Oh yeah, you can't go low. You can't go low on the quarterbacks. You're not allowed to do that. Granderson went low, and you can't go low on quarterbacks. I don't like to see it. It's not a good, you can't go low. It's dangerous. But it's 1st and 10 at the 18 now. Thielen in motion. And they fake it. He's got Thielen, who almost made a catch. And that's pass interference on number 27, Malcolm Jenkins, who they're probably going to call this on. Yeah, they're probably going to call pass interference on Malcolm Jenkins here. As Thielen goes in motion and literally goes up the field in a wheel route, and he got him beat. It was just a terrible throw by Kirk Cousins, and Adam Thielen almost caught that, actually. Yeah, Malcolm Jenkins never turns his head around. He's not even looking back, so that's a clear pass interference call. Bro, it's not, these pass interference calls are always not against you. That was an actual pass interference. The Saints just keep complaining of calls. I know they've gotten robbed before, but come on. That was clear pass interference. They're going to punch it in with Dalvin Cook here. And they don't. The Saints defense comes to play here at 1st and goal, and they get Dalvin Cook for a loss of 4 or 5 yards. Yeah, that's how you do it. You got to stop Dalvin Cook first. And the third quarter is coming to end officially. Now, 50 seconds left. Nice push up front by the Saints, front 7, and they get Dalvin Cook for a loss here. They completely pushed the Vikings offensive line back. And 2nd and goal, I wonder what you're going to do here, as they're just doing play action. And he's got Irv Smith again for another touchdown for Minnesota. And it's still a game. The Vikings just continue to answer right back, punch for punch, and they stay in the game. Now, whether they're going to go for 2 or not, I don't know. But Irv Smith, he is having a game for himself. 2 touchdowns today from Kirk Cousins to Irv Smith as you do play action. And then nobody covers Irv Smith for some reason. You just forget about him. Yeah, what is Anzalone doing? Okay, whatever. They're just kicking the extra point. They're being scaredy cats, but whatever. They can kick the extra point if they want to. I would have gone for 2. But it's pretty close. Very close. I don't know why they're saying the Vikings have a chance to make the playoffs. I thought they don't. Because even if the Bears... Okay, I don't know. They'd need the Bears to lose their last 2 games. And then they need the Cardinals to lose the last 2 games. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure. But either way, they're not going to make the playoffs. And this is a weird kick here. It's a pooch kick. And it goes out to the 34, let's say, yard line. So a decent field position for the Saints here. Yeah, so the playoff picture, Green Bay is going to be number 1. Saints should hold on to 2. Seahawks, Rams, that game's going to be on Sunday. So that's going to decide the division, basically. If the Rams win, they go to that 3rd spot. I think Washington's going to hold on. Tampa is definitely going to hold on. And then the Cardinals, I think, should hold on too. But you see, the whole entire NFC East is in the picture, including the Cowboys, because of how bad the division is. As Latavius Murray comes into the game. Honestly, we might see Alvin Kamara score 6 rushing touchdowns today. Honestly, that would be a dream for me. Because that would be an automatic win. Because I'd score like 60 points from one player. End of the 3rd quarter here in New Orleans. 31-27 Saints. Got a close one. It's going to be a close and good finish here. And it's closer than I thought. Honestly, I didn't think the Vikings would score these many points. But they are. And the Vikings always seem to play well against the Saints. So it's going to be close. So we're back, and that ball! What the heck happened to that ball? It was 2nd and 6. The ball was tipped into the air and went all over the place. I don't know what just happened. And it probably could have been intercepted. Jeff Gladney and number 50. Oh, it went out of his reach. That should have been a catch. Easy catch. Hey, that's a catch and fumble, right? Couldn't that be a catch and fumble, or did he never really complete the catch there? Not sure. But either way, it brings up 3rd and 6. That ball was for Ty Montgomery. 3rd and 6. Surprised that Kamara isn't in the backfield. But pressure's coming. Breeze. He's got Cook. Jared Cook breaks the tackle to the 30, all the way down to the 20-yard line of the Vikings. Big play from Jared Cook. That was a great pass from Drew Brees, taking a shot directly. As you see the pressure coming off the edge, Anthony Harris, the free safety, hitting Drew Brees, but is able to get a nice ball and a nice catch by Jared Cook, who breaks the tackle of Gladney, and off he goes for a gain of additional 20 yards there. Nice job. Jared Cook, he's having a nice game too. He's a big, versatile tight end. As he give it to Kamara. Oh man, I thought he was about to have his 5th touchdown. That would have been so nice, but he gets a nice gain of 7 yards in a blur. Literally speeds his way for 7. As Drew Brees getting a shot directly to his area, his ribs, and that area of his. But he's wearing the sleeve inside, so that should help. And Kamara's still in the backfield for 2nd and 3 at the Vikings 12.5. And here's Kamara. Can't get the first down. 3rd and 1. I assume you'd run it with Kamara again. Why not? Third and 1. Who's come onto the field? Taysom Hill has come onto the field for the Saints. Never mind. Oh yeah, Taysom Hill is there. He's just split out as a receiver this time. We've got Murray alone in the backfield here for 3rd and 1. Got movement here. And here goes Latavius Murray, who powers his way and fights for a first down. That was a big first down there. Continue to march down the field. This is such a high-scoring game. My God. And here comes Kamara. He better score his 5th. I can't wait for him to score his 5th touchdown. Come on, Alvin. Come on, boys. 1st and goal. 12 minutes in the 4th. Saints 31, Vikings 27. Well, here we go. And they do give it to Kamara, who finds his way, fights into the end zone for his 5th touchdown of the day. 5 for Alvin Kamara. 5th rushing touchdown. This is the most in the NFL since 2003. Clinton Portis. Don't really know much about him, but Alvin Kamara is having himself the best game of his entire career, and probably the best game any running backs had this season, as he breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and jumps into the end zone again for another touchdown. Can you believe it? Alvin Kamara keeps fighting, keeps pounding it. The Saints keep rushing the ball, and it is paying off for his 5th touchdown to end Will Lutz to add the extra point to make it 38-27, back to an 11-point game. Look at Kamara. I think they tried to grab him by his hair. He still couldn't, and he still can't tackle him. Very nice. 5. Kamara scored 50 points for me. This is unbelievable. I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna purely be the fantasy champion now. He scored 50 points, just like I said. 5 rushing touchdowns. Now, can he get that 6th one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Points for Alvin Kamara. I don't need Justin Jefferson to do anything because Kamara scored 50. Jefferson has only scored 5.6. Points for Dalvin Cook. And we are back. Are the Vikings just going to continue to stay in this game or not? Because the Vikings just continue to stick in this game, just keep staying there. And here we are back, 12 minutes left, down by 11. The Vikings are in the exact same position that they were in about 30 minutes ago. The late Kevin Green. Come on, Saints D, you're supposed to be good. The Saints defense is supposed to be, I think, top 5 at best. They're not playing like it. I'm not sure how much Dalvin Cook is going to get involved. Come on, Justin. Go, Justin Jefferson. Go. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good gain of 5 yards. But the Vikings got to score in big plays, and then they got to get a stop on defense, which they just cannot do. So, not looking too good for the Vikings. They're about to get eliminated from playoff contention. They're not good. I don't know. I just don't like the Vikings. But anyway, 2nd and 6, Alvin Cook in the backfield at the 30-yard line. Oh, and a play action once again. No surprise. Pressure coming in. Terrible throw. Intended for Jack. Was that Jack? Somebody Conklin. Intended for that person. And it's 3rd and 6. This would be a big stop for the Saints defense. It would be really good to giving them their NFC South title again for the 3rd straight year. Fourth straight year. Well, you got to target either Justin Jefferson or Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen's had a better game today, but we'll see. 3rd and 6. Nice protection pressure's coming. Cousins lost the ball, and it's recovered. Thank God for the Vikings. It is recovered by one of the offensive linemen. Not like that would have made such a big difference anyway, because it's 4th down. There come the Saints defense. Now they've come to the party. Cam Jordan. Cam Jordan. There's Cam Jordan fighting and ripping the ball out from him. Very good. He's double teamed and they removed the double team and Cam Jordan with the bull rush. And the Vikings are forced to punt. Now Saints. Ooh, that could be roughing. Ooh, I like this camera angle. They give it to Callaway, who gets nice gain there. Man, Alvin Kamara. What a time for him to score 5 touchdowns in the fantasy championship. Let's go! First and 10 now. Good field position at the 42. Here comes Latavius Murray. And they've scored on almost every possession. I don't think the Saints have even punted yet because of the fact that there was an interception. But they haven't even punted, I think. I don't remember them punting in the game. 38 points. They could easily put up 50. Here's Kamara back in the game. And Breeze going over the middle. He's got Emmanuel Sanders who makes a diving catch over midfield. Yeah. That was a nice catch. Nice diving catch. Emmanuel Sanders is doing that number 1 wide receiver role. That was squeezed between both defenders. A beautiful throw and an even better catch. Nice gain there of like 20 plus yards. Another big play for the Saints offense as they keep cooking. And they bring in the fullback and Latavius Murray at the 33 now. 9 minutes in the fourth quarter. Here goes Latavius Murray, who finds a lane and gains about 5 yards on the play. God. The Saints can end the game here. If the Saints get a touchdown, the game is over. Because it would be 18 points. So they're not coming back from 3 possessions in like 7 minutes. That's not possible. And here's Taysom Hill in the game. At quarterback, Taysom Hill. Drew Brees is off the field right now. 2nd and 5. And here's Taysom Hill off play action. Throws it to Kamara, who somehow breaks another tackle and breaks another tackle. And goes down to the 20-yard line. Keep feeding Kamara. Keep feeding him. You gotta keep feeding him. He's having some kind of game. And Kamara's like, bro, you can't tackle me. Nobody's gonna ever tackle me. He's so elusive. He's the most elusive back in the NFL. He's like, get off me. You don't belong to me. And then, whoop, see you later. And then he gets the first down. Wow. He is so good. He is so good. At the 21, here's Drew, 3-step drop back, finds Callaway on the quick out route, and gains about 5 yards on the play. Nice quick pass there. Got to get the ball out of Drew Brees' hands fast. And they're saying that Kamara, this is the first time he's been healthy. Last year he wasn't really too healthy, he had some sort of knee issue. This year he's been really good, obviously because he's maintained his health pretty nicely. And he's fully fit, and they are ready for their playoff run. And I hope the Saints can come out of the NFC this year. My dream Super Bowl, Saints-Chiefs, like we saw last week. I want to see that again. And I'll be supporting the Saints if that happens. And here's Kamara. Can he get a 6th? Okay, he got completely blocked up there and knocked backwards for a gain of 2 yards only. I like those shoes by Alvin Kamara. One green, one red for Christmas. I like it. Third and 2. And Kamara split out wide as Drew Brees is there. Emmanuel Sanders in motion. And it's 3rd and 2. 13. Brees finds the tight end who makes a move, makes another move, and gets the first down and a couple of more yards down to the 8-yard line of the Vikings to make it 1st and goal, I think. It's another 1st and goal. And the Saints offense is right now a machine. They can't be stopped, and they are well oiled right now. As you see, the tight end here makes a nice move. Troutman makes another move. Man, this guy's got some moves, but brings up 1st and goal. This will definitely end the game as the Saints are milking the clock. They're completely winding it down, which is what you need to do. And with a touchdown here, the game will be closed, shut, whatever you want to say. As they give a toss to Kamara, breaks a tackle, and I wanted him to get a 6th. I want him to get a 6th. He gets to the outside, gain of 5 yards here, 2nd and goal. I think the Saints also want Kamara to get a 6th. That must be some record, but he's coming off the field. Yeah, see, Troy is even congratulating me because I won my fantasy championship already with Alvin Kamara scoring 50, now 55 probably. As they take out Kamara, come on, guys. What you doing? Please don't score a touchdown. Okay, good. He doesn't score a touchdown. That's the fullback Burton. He gains about 4 yards on the play, making it 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Please bring in Kamara. Please. They're not. Come on, guys. I hate you. I hate you. Bring in Kamara. I want to see a 6th. Come on, coach. Get him out on the field, boy. And the clock is going all the way down. What the heck are they doing? They're just going to take a timeout and waste it for whatever reason. But 4 minutes left in the game. The game's almost over. And this touchdown here would seal the deal, the cherry on top. And you got 3 Saturday games tomorrow. I'm excited for that. Bucks, Lions at 12 here. And then Cardinals, 49ers at 3:30. And then Dolphins, Raiders at 7:15. I might be watching the 49ers and the Cardinals. And then the night game. That's it. Well, he's not coming in. I hate the Saints. What are you doing? Give Kamara his 6th. I don't like this. See? God, bro. God. Why? Give it to Kamara. He would have had his 6th. That would have been some kind of record, but you don't want to give it. It's only 1 yard, bro. Come on. But whatever, that must feel good for Taysom Hill finally scoring a touchdown. Nice blocking there. They used the QB power with Taysom Hill. And they've had 6 rushing touchdowns in the game, not a single passing touchdown. And that will win it. The Saints putting up 45 points on the board with 6 rushing touchdowns. How much much rushing yards do they have in the game? I don't know. 260 yards? Okay. That's like next level. Well, Kamara's got 53 fantasy points for me. Justin Jefferson hasn't done anything for me today. But look, the game is over. There is no way the Vikings are going to win the game now. So it's been a good game, though. It's been really good. It was fun to see on Christmas Day. And the Saints rolling to their, I think, what would this be? Their 4th straight NFC South title, I would think. Yeah, their 4th straight South title. No, they're 5th, right? Because 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, it's 4. 4 straight NFC South titles for the Saints. But unfortunately for them, they're not going to be playing. They won't be able to get the number 1 seed unless somehow the Packers lose to the Bears, which is just not likely. You still can't see it, though. I don't know. Because the font is so faded, I guess. But it's still good. Now you can see me. But the Saints just put up an offensive clinic today, and their defense got a lot of rest because of the time of possession was completely favored towards the Saints today. And that is not returnable once again. As if the Vikings are going to win, they have to score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, then get the ball back, score a field goal, and then get the ball back again somehow, and then score another touchdown. You would expect some onside kicks. And we got garbage time here, basically. It's a false start on the offense. Rare flag here. This official has a weird voice. But Demario Davis, the man of this defense. Come on, can you just give the ball to Justin Jefferson? They do. There's Justin. There's my boy. That's a first, close to a first down. Hurry up, offense. No surprise. Justin Jefferson's so good, man. They double team him and they're stealing wide open on the other side. That's the issue. If you double team one of them, the other one's going to get one-on-one. And he's bound to beat their coverage. So, nice job there by Kirk looking for Adam Thielen on the other side. Well, unless they score a touchdown, get an onside kick, get a touchdown, and get an onside kick and score a field goal. They're sending pressure. It is a screen. Go, Justin. Nice gain for Justin Jefferson there. I like it. Bro, what the heck? What are you doing, number 26? Bro, nonsense, but whatever. I like that they're getting Justin involved here. He is so good. He is amazing. And the Saints will just give up whatever yardage. They won't allow the big play. That's all you need to do. And Kirk will keep dinking and dunking. As there's Justin Jefferson again, who breaks a couple of more tackles down to the 15-yard line. Justin Jefferson is eating. And the Vikings are going right down the field. Boom, boom, boom. But they've got a really great offense. It's really, they got a bright future, especially with that man, JJ, Justin Jefferson. He's going to Irv Smith, who is just short because he was about to have his third touchdown. And the Vikings are going to score a touchdown. They might get a 2-point conversion to make it 10 points. Then even if they get one onside kick and then kick the field goal, they're still going to be down. So Jefferson. And ooh, that was close. You're trying to get Justin Jefferson there, but it was nice coverage and the ball was dropped as he just couldn't get released. That could honestly be holding. I think that could be holding. I just got a timeout called by New Orleans. Approaching the 2-minute warning here. But look, the game is over. The Saints are now focused on trying to win in the playoffs. They still got one game left, but they're in good position. Let's see what they're going to do here. Jefferson, maybe. And that is also incomplete, intended for Irv Smith. So what are the Vikings going to do? They're just passing. They're just trying to pass for the first down. I don't know. That ball is also incomplete. Honestly, would the Vikings just kick a field goal? No, it's 4th and goal. You got to score a touchdown. I don't know. He had a chance for Abdullah there. But look, no matter what happens here, the Saints are just going to win the game. So. It's 4th and goal. And as the Vikings just wasted time out here for whatever reason. But look, 2:15 left. The Saints put on an offensive showdown here. 45 points for them. They're looking good. And as Drew Brees continues to get healthier and healthier and back to his normal self, then the Saints will be even more dangerous because their defense hasn't played too good recently, but they're still really good. So you have to remember about the Saints defense. So looking forward to the weekend. We got the Rams and Seahawks. That's going to be such a good game. But that'll decide the NFC West division. But here's 4th and goal as they're throwing, and it is caught for the touchdown, Adam Thielen. It is caught by Adam Thielen for the touchdown. As you got a fight going on here for some weird reason here. People shoving and pushing around got some extracurricular going on here. That's not good. I don't know why you're fighting, bro. The game's already over. I mean, it was a close touchdown, as Malcolm Jenkins pretty upset, and Adam Thielen's fired up. Come on, guys. It's the end of the game. Did he catch it for the touchdown, though? Is that what I'm wondering? See, he caught it? Ooh, I don't even know if that's a touchdown. Let's see. He catches it there. Man, that is close. See, he catches it there. He probably breaks the plane. Look, I don't know. I don't know, but they called it a touchdown on the field, so unless they have conclusive evidence. Because I think he crossed it here. There. There. He's touched there and he caught it. That's a touchdown. So the ruling on the field is a touchdown, and then there's unnecessary roughness on the defense. You got a lot of penalties here to figure out because of that unnecessary stuff. But yeah, if you think about it, yeah, that's a touchdown. It looks close enough, but he still got it. And here they're going for the 2-point conversion. They're throwing for Jefferson. No, didn't get it. No, Justin Jefferson didn't score. And Justin Jefferson wasn't able to get the second foot. And he wasn't able to catch the ball. They literally gave the touchdown to Justin Jefferson. He didn't catch a touchdown. I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, the NFL Fantasy app is acting up. But Justin Jefferson's their big play guy. He's the threat. He's an extreme threat on the offensive end. And he's explosive. Onside kick is easily recovered by the Saints. Taysom Hill is the one who recovered it. Well, it was a fun game. Very high scoring. And that's the end of the game. So I think I'm just going to end the live stream now because that's the game, really. I just might stick around just to officially end it, but the Saints had a really good game, and they win their division once again. The Vikings just were not able to stop the Saints offensively. Their defense was getting beaten up, and their offense just couldn't do enough to match the Saints. That's really what it came down to. The Vikings did a good job holding the Saints did a good job holding the Vikings receivers throughout the game until the end, and the Saints did an exceptional job running the football. I think 250 yards of rushing, which is just really great, and that's obviously going to win you the game no matter what. And the Saints dominated time of possession with running the football as Drew throws it wide open for Troutman, who stays in, and for some reason, either way, it doesn't matter. It would have been the 2-minute warning, and that will end the game. The Saints might as well take a knee at the 1st and goal line, unless the Saints feel like doing some unsportsmanlike conduct and scoring another touchdown. But it's going to be a Merry Christmas for the Saints. And then there's also NBA today. There were like 5 NBA games today throughout the Christmas. We got Mavericks and Lakers coming up, and then Clippers Nuggets in a rematch of the Western semifinals. So that might be a good game, but busy sports day on Christmas Day. They work on an album. Games played by day. There's been a game every day of the week this year. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so the Saints have Alvin Kamara in the backfield. They're going to give him the 6th. Yeah, they're going to give him the 6th. He got it. He got it! His 6th rushing touchdown! Yay! Yay! Let's go! 6-6. Alvin Kamara. The most all-time in NFL history. Yeah! Let's go! They get it done. We're the 6th most in NFL history, as the Saints put up a 50 burger on the Vikings. The Saints put up 50. The Saints put up 50 points, 51, about to be 52 on the Vikings defense, who sucked for the majority of this game. Alvin Kamara, 6. I never would have believed this would have been possible. Yeah, he gets in, he crosses the plane. Wow, what a day! This is probably like one of the best Christmases Alvin Kamara's ever had. 6 touchdowns in a single game. Unbelievable. The Saints offense looks really, really scary today, though. If they can run the ball the way they've done, and then with Drew Brees getting healthier, they're going to be really, really, really dangerous. They're such a good team if this happens. And then the way their defense has been playing, wow. I mean, Alvin Kamara set a record today. It's an NFL record. Congrats to him. Let's go. Well, Lott's extra point is good to make it 33-52. Oh my God. Let's go 52. How would you score 52? He scored 59 fantasy points, almost 60 fantasy points. Imagine if the final score is 52-40. It's too many points. Too much offense, no defense. This is like college football. But I don't mind getting some extra fantasy points here. Look at Kirk trying to be creative. He's not good at that. And the Vikings are officially eliminated from playoff contention. They're just going 5 wide the entire time now, so. The Saints are sending. Cousins has time. God, bro, what a terrible throw. Yeah, given JT some proper throw. Third and 10 pressure. Man. Are they even going to go for it on 4th down? Well, this is the last play of the game. 4th and 10. And they're doing a quick screen to Thielen, and he don't get it. And that will end the game. So we're done. It was fun doing this live stream. It was a really fun game to watch, high scoring, a lot of points, and the Saints won, which was even better. And then they put up 50 plus. Kamara had 6 touchdowns. Yeah, 6 touchdowns. I'm not making a mistake. He scored 6 touchdowns. And then it was so fun. And the Vikings made it close throughout until the Saints blew it open in the 4th quarter, exposing a terrible Minnesota defense. And the Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook and the offense of the Vikings couldn't keep up with Alvin Kamara. And that was the game. The Saints dominated the running game. They played solid on the defensive end until the end. And yeah, that's the game. And the Saints win their division, moving on to 11-4. And we'll be hoping the Packers will lose. So I'm done, and I'll see you in the next live stream.